Hi guys, today I introduce about President Day. In the United States, people celebrate President Day on third Monday of February. This festivity celebrates the birthday of two great presidents, George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. George Washington. George Washington was born 22nd February 1732 in Virginia. At this time, America was still a British colony. At the age of 20, Washington became a soldier with the British Army and fought against French colonists in America. In 1759, he married and became the owner of a big plantation. He also became interested in politics. Explain the word. Plantation, a big farm. In 1765, the American colonists began to protest against Great Britain. They did not want to have British laws and pay taxes to the British King, George III. They wanted America to become an independent nation. These were the beginning of the American Revolution. Taxes. You have to pay this money to the government. This picture is George Washington, 1824, by Rembrandt. The American War of Independence lasted from 1775 until 1783. For all this time, Washington was the colony's leader and commander of the American Army. Washington became the first president of the United States in 1789. He was dedicated and honest and was president until 1797, when he chose not to accept a third presidency. He retired from public life, and 2 years later, in 1799, he died at the age of 67. Abraham Lincoln. Another great president, Abraham Lincoln, was born on 12 February 1809 in Kentucky. As a child, Lincoln only went to school for about a year. He loved reading and studying. He wanted to learn. When he was a young man, Lincoln decided to enter politics in Illinois and also to study law. In 1936, he became a lawyer in Springfield, Illinois. He also continued in politics, and in 1837 he became a member of Congress, representing the state of Illinois. Lincoln became the 16th President of the United States in 1861. At this time, this question of slavery divided the North and the South of the United States. The South wanted slavery, but the North did not. This was the most important cause of the American Civil War. This terrible war lasted from 1861 to 1865, and more than 200,000 soldiers died before the North won. The Battle of Gettysburg was a very important victory for the North. It lasted 3 days. In July 1863, and 40,000 soldiers died. On 18 November 1863, Lincoln went to Gettysburg to open National Cemetery at the place of the battle. He gave a famous speech called the Gettysburg Address, expressing the principle of democratic government. In his speech, Lincoln used, for the first time, the famous expression, government of the people, by the people, for the people. Soon after the end of the war, on 14 April 1845, Lincoln and his wife went to the theater in Washington, D.C. A man called John Wilkes Booth, a member of Southern plot, shot and killed him. Lincoln was only 56 years old. President's Day is a national holiday. Many people put the American flag aside their homes, and some go to visit Washington's home in Virginia or Lincoln's home in Illinois. Thanks for listening.